Bank Independent has been such a great partner because not only are they taking the stress of the finances off of our plate, but they're investing in us as we're investing in them. And I think that is a strong partnership. The spirit of what Bank Independent does is right there in the name.
From the Tennessee Valley Weather Channel, this is your weather, live at 5.
All right, we're checking out the sunset here across the Tennessee Valley. Beautiful sunset on this Tuesday early evening here across the Tennessee Valley. Here's a live look at the Arctic Air Skycam network as we head to the 5 o'clock hour, and beautiful sunset colors here with mostly clear skies across the area. Just a few very spotty clouds here and there, but a lot of sunshine today, and that's been mild temperatures across the area. We're still into the 60s as of the 5 o'clock hour. Many of us into the mid to upper 60s, although Hohenwald a little cooler there. Will fall quickly after sunset with clear skies and dry air and overall lighter winds, but we're going to be generally into the low to mid 40s, not like the freezing temperatures we had just a couple mornings ago. A little bit in the way of high level cloud cover, just skirting near the area, but mostly clear today. High pressure shifting off to the east. That's going to be more of a southwesterly to southerly wind as we head through the next few days. And warmer temperatures will continue. We'll be up into the 70s here for the rest of the week. Meanwhile, tonight, clear skies, a light south wind. We're talking about low to mid 40s for overnight lows. There could be some isolated areas that get down around 38 or 39, but I think most of us are into the low to mid 40s out here. Can't completely rule out a little bit of fog, but I think the wind will stir things up just enough that that's not going to be nearly as widespread as what it was last night into this morning. Plenty of sunshine around here, just a few clouds at times. On our Wednesday, a southwesterly wind around 5 to 10 miles per hour, low to middle 70s for daytime highs across the area, and then only falling back to the low to mid 40s overnight. Some more patchy fog developing after the early evening that continues on through the overnight hours of tomorrow night in through early Thursday morning as we get down to the low to mid 40s. We'll be mostly sunny to partly cloudy on our Thursday, just a few clouds easing in. Friday, we'll have a bigger cold front coming in, more moisture ahead of that with southwesterly winds, showers and thunderstorms likely afternoon into the evening hours on Friday. We may have a couple of storms with gusty winds, so we'll watch for a few stronger thunderstorms, but ingredients for an organized severe storm risk don't look like they're coming together yet. We will watch that carefully. I'm not expecting it to be a big deal, but the wind shear is on the lower end side of things, and also the instability on the lower end side of things. Now, this time of year, you can get severe storms with low instability, but when that happens, you need the wind shear to be strong, and that just does not look to be the case on Friday. So we'll watch it for changes. You can get changes in the smaller scale a couple days out, so we'll watch for that. But for now, not looking at a big, dangerous, severe weather threat or anything Friday. Just a few storms in the afternoon and evening with lightning, heavy rainfall, and maybe some gusty winds of 30, 40, 50 miles an hour. Just your pretty much standard below severe limits type thunderstorms across the area. Those move through Friday night. Maybe a couple more showers as we head Saturday into Sunday here, but much colder air is going to be filtering in. Beginning on Sunday, we start to see the cool down happen with northwesterly winds, and then as we head into early next week, a big temperature drop here. We go from low to mid 70s for the rest of this week to struggling to get out of the upper 50s, lower 60s on Sunday as the cold front arrives. And then check this out, low to mid 40s for daytime highs on our Monday, and a few folks may struggle to hit 40 or 41, especially in southern middle Tennessee. We start just below freezing Monday morning. We get down to widespread mid to upper 20s Monday night and into Tuesday morning. That's going to be our widespread hard freeze in the end to the growing season across the Tennessee Valley Monday night into Tuesday morning of next week, and then we start to rebound slightly as we head to the middle of next week. Now, along the way, as the colder air filters in, early next week, there'll be a big, strong trough of low pressure with this, and it will try to wring out as much moisture as it possibly can. There won't be a lot to work with, but we do think there will be just enough moisture with the strong upper level dynamics that we could see a few bands of light snow flurries across the area Monday morning, especially from about 2 a.m. to 9 or 10 a.m. It's more of a morning thing. We are not, and I want to stress this carefully, and I want you to actually listen and pay attention. We are not expecting any accumulation or any impacts from this in our part of the Tennessee Valley. You get over into the mountains of eastern Tennessee and western North Carolina, there could be enough for light accumulation over there. Not in our local area though, but some flurries certainly on the table for the morning hours of Monday. But the big story going to be the strong northwest winds, keeping wind chills down around freezing through the day on Monday, and air temperature daytime highs only into the low to mid 40s, and then dropping down to the widespread mid to upper 20s Monday night into Tuesday morning of next week. Going to feel much more like January around here versus November as we head into early next week. Nothing unheard of by any means, but it will certainly feel much colder. Clear skies tonight, getting down to the low to mid 40s for overnight lows, with a light south wind continuing. Plenty of sunshine here for our Wednesday. Daytime highs up into the lower 70s. A few folks may briefly hit the middle 70s, around 73, 74, 75, especially over North Alabama and Northeast Mississippi. A few more clouds, but more the same in terms of temperatures for Thursday. And then afternoon and evening showers and thunderstorms likely on Friday. We'll watch for a couple of stronger thunderstorms with gusty winds, but I'm not really seeing a true severe storm risk with it, but we'll watch it. A couple of rain showers possible Saturday into Sunday, turning colder, and then again, morning flurries certainly possible Monday as we turn colder here. Daytime highs into the middle 40s. And then I had my Veterans Day graphic on the wrong day yesterday on the forecast, so I apologize for that. Veterans Day is Tuesday next week. We're looking mostly sunny, but it will be a chilly start to the day, starting Veterans Day in the mid to upper 20s area wide, with a widespread hard freeze, only getting up to upper 40s and lower 50s for daytime highs despite the sunshine. There's the Look True latest 7-day forecast. I'll be back at 6 o'clock and 9 o'clock with another check of your local weather.
You're watching the Tennessee Valley Weather Channel.